On a summer visit to my hometown of Bogota, I convinced my tia Esperanza to take us on a road trip to Suezca, a small town about an hour's drive away. I'm connected to this place through my great-grandmother, Adelina Suezca. We visit the valley between the boulders that the town is named after, a favorite spot for rock climbers. We stroll through the plaza, stopping to pose for a photo in front of the fountain. I asked my tia if we can visit Laguna de Suezca, a rain-fed mountain lake on the outskirts of town. Such lakes are sacred to the Muisca people. Many are protected areas within Colombia's national park system, but Laguna de Suezca is not. We drive down a winding road leading away from town in search of the lake. It looks more like a big puddle, my tia remarks upon seeing its diminished size, ravaged by years of drought. What is left of the lake is surrounded by cattle ranches, mining operations, and flower farms that consume water in this area at a faster rate than the rain can replenish it. Most of Colombia's fresh cut flowers are grown in the Sabana de Bogota region, making the country the second largest flower exporter in the world. Bouquets from stores or street vendors in the San Francisco Bay Area, where I now live, usually say made in Colombia somewhere on the cellophane wrapping. I know these vendors, like the young women who work for low wages and long hours in Colombia's flower farms, are just making a living. But at what cost? The amount of water used daily to grow flowers in this region is equivalent to what nearly 600,000 of its residents consume in a day. While flower farms soak up dwindling water supplies, neighborhoods where their workers live face chronic water shutoffs. Pesticides and fertilizers put workers at risk of reproductive illness and cancer. Their residues also affect the health of plants, fish, and migratory birds. Workers toil for up to 20 hours a day for piecemeal wages during peak harvest times leading up to Valentine's Day and Mother's Day in the US. A website for a flower company with a farm in Suezca advertises that they obtain 80% of their water from rainfall, one of the strategies being promoted for greening this industry. I can't help but wonder if the rain captured to grow these flowers would have otherwise flowed into Laguna de Suezca. We look for holes in the barbed wire fences so we can approach the lake's shore. My shoes sink into the soft mud of exposed lake bed that extends far around it. As my ancestors did, I leave a small offering to thank what remains of the water, not knowing if it will still exist the next time I return.